Hey guys, it's Will AKay Lassalle. Welcome to episode 42 of the JLS Gaming Show. Let's do it. First, I want to really take some quick time. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people in the room right now, and I just want to give everybody some love. You know, James, how you doing? Dr. Bade, you know, how you doing? I'm going to pronounce that in English, even though I know it says estoy emocionando or something like that, right? So I guess you're emotional, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, and big shout out to Rafias, right? Let me get right into that kind of stuff too. Just put that up here. Shout out to Liliana from JLS Gaming. Let me get that out there, right? Do my shout outs. Thank you to Rafias, right? Invited a lot of friends over, helped us out, new thumbnail. You know, thank you guys and everything like that, right? We got episode 43 coming on Sunday. Let's get right into, you know what I'm trying to say, what we want to talk about, right? I'll be very quick, right? So with this episode today. So with Nintendo Switch news, we got some leaks that happened. There's a game called Republic that ended up getting leaked, right? It says that it's going to be coming to the Switch and the Switch Lite on February 25th, priced at $10, right? That comes on top of a Switch leak for Plants vs. Zombies, Battle for Neighborville complete, right? So now with the Nintendo Switch being so popular and things of that nature, we're getting a lot of stuff where we're getting, you know what I'm trying to say, we're getting a lot of stuff where we're getting games that are being ported over, right? So stuff like that, besides just games ported over from the Wii U or remakes and stuff like that. We're getting a lot of games ported over, right? Which is really cool, right? And like we talked about before with the Switch Pro Lite, you're going to end up getting a lot of the games that are 4K or natively 1080p kind of being ported over when you get a Switch Pro. So just be on the lookout for that kind of stuff, right? You know what I'm trying to say? At the same time, you know, one thing that I wanted to show you, and I think Liliana will like this, right? Except that it's wired, you know what I'm trying to say? But they're coming out with some Animal Crossing, you know what I'm trying to say? They're coming out with some Animal Crossing wired controllers from Power A, right? $24.99. They'll be released on my anniversary or Valentine's Day, whatever you want to consider it, right? So I guess I know what I got to get my wife for our anniversary now, right? So get her this one. And there's a Isabel one, right? So be on the lookout, right? There's some content coming. You know what I'm trying to say? There's some content coming from Liliana, right? 5-star Islands from Liliana, from Olivia with JLS Gaming. You'll see some of this content coming up, popping up, right? So she'll give you a nice tour of her 4 or 5-star island and everything like that, tips and tricks, all that good stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? But that stuff. Listen, guys, again, I can't believe it's January 20th and we're still sitting here talking about PS5s and the stock shortages, right? So I wanted to talk about this very briefly, you know what I'm trying to say, where it ended up being rumors are happening. And today here in the United States, right, we had the inauguration. So we got a new president, a new kind of whatever it's called. We just got a new president. So there's certain things apparently with tariffs that were put in place with items and it expired at the end of the year, right? So the rumor is because of these tariffs that got put into place, it would have been for both Microsoft and for Sony to lose $100 per console because of tariffs. So that's why right now we're having issues in the United States with stock, right? But what Sony's been kind of doing and redirecting, and there seems to be some kind of truth to this because Sony directly has not gone live this year so far, 2021, with Direct, right? Direct.PlayStation.com. They had stock before the end of the year every day, right? So kind of makes sense. But here you have the problem where you have supply demand. You got PlayStation 5 scalpers. So in the UK, they actually had a drop on game, right? Remember, in the pre-orders and everything like that. So a scalper on there checked out 2,000 with their bots. Listen, you guys need to hook me up with a bot or something like that, man. I need to get somebody to code a bot. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That they were able to purchase and check out 2,000 PS5s, and I guess they're going to start reselling those or whatever. So it's amazing to me that still on eBay, PS5s are going for like $850, $1,000. I've seen some still closing. That's crazy, right? So with that said, you know, GameStop is supposed to have stock tomorrow, but GameStop does everything with bundles, right? So be careful. if you're going to sit there and you need to get something with GameStop or whatever like that, you still need to get your hands on. Be careful with the bundles. Make sure you get a bundle that has the stuff you want on it, right? Or with it, or if you need to resell it or trade it in, that you can sell or retrade, whatever. So GameStop tomorrow, they're going to have bundles, right? PS5, Xbox X, Series S, and even Nintendo Switch bundles, right? What does that mean? Maybe the Animal Crossing bundles again? I don't know, right? It's crazy. 3 years later, 4 years later with Nintendo Switch, right? So that's what's coming down the pipeline. Two other things I wanted to talk about and then wrap it up, make this one a quick one, right? For everybody. Again, we got a show on Sunday, right? So movie details have been released for Mortal Kombat, right? So that's going to come. It was going to be on the movie theater. Here in the States, it's going to be on HBO Max. My wife and I finally got a chance to watch Wonder Woman 84. Wonder Woman 84, all right. You know, Wonder Woman, the original one, real good, right? You know, I'm trying to say Wonder Woman 84, not bad, right? But I like this stuff. I like being able to get theatrical releases at home, right? So this one's going to be on HBO Max. I still think it's tentatively April, although they've been moving up movies too, right? I think King Kong Godzilla got moved up. So maybe Mortal Kombat, they'll move it up. We don't know. But the details here, which are weird, is in Mortal Kombat, MMA fighter Cole Young. I had to look this up because I played Mortal Kombat for a long time. I'm like, who in the world is Cole Young, or what's that person's code name, right? But apparently it's a new character, a totally new character. Or maybe they're trying to trick us, right? I don't know. But it says, accustomed to taking a beating for money, is unaware of his heritage, or why Outworld's Emperor Shang Tsung has sent his best warrior Sub-Zero, an otherworldly cryomancer, to hunt Cole down. Fearing for his family's safety, Cole goes in search of Sonya Blade at the direction of Jax, who bears the same strange dragon mark Cole was born with. Soon he finds himself at the temple of Lord Raiden, and he's getting trained by experienced warriors Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and rogue mercenary Kano. That's weird. So Kano's a good guy or bad guy, anti-hero? I don't know, man. Interesting. Good thing about it is we got HBO Max. I think I prepaid for a whole year. Got a discount on Black Friday, I think it was, or Cyber Monday. So we're good. We'll watch the movie. We'll share our thoughts with you when it launches and everything like that, right? So Mortal Kombat, the movie. Last thing I wanted to point out, because I saw this and I was thinking, I was like, okay, so the NVIDIA Shield TV now supports PS5 and Xbox Series X controllers. So what does that mean, right? Remember, Nintendo Switches are basically NVIDIA Shields, right? But just in a different kind of form factor, et cetera, right? And in some places overseas, they have the ability to emulate, and they have a Nintendo 64 like official emulator and things of that nature, right? So besides hacking a Switch, which maybe we'll do a tutorial or we'll do a tour on some Nintendo Switch hacking and stuff like that at a later date, right? Show you some homebrew or something like that. Without hacking, maybe natively you can end up connecting PS5 or Xbox Series X controls, right? So again, last thing I want to really wrap it up here with everybody. James, hi, buddy. How are you? Love you, right? Want to thank everybody, and also just want to remind everybody, right, that, again, thank you, El Rafias, right? Well, just want to remind everybody, we got the Nintendo Switch Lite giveaway, right? We're giving away a Switch Lite at 10,000 subs. Like, subscribe, comment, share it. El Rafias shared it. We have so many of our friends, from Latin American speaking countries, right? Guys, make sure we understand Spanish. We're Hispanic and everything like that. But at the same time, we do have our videos and everything like that translated and captioned in Spanish as well, right? Tutorials included, and even these shows, right? They end up after the fact, we get them transcribed in Spanish too for our fans and our friends in Latin America. I also, we have some friends in the Philippines, right? And Russia, India, I'm trying to say the UK, but that's British English or whatever like that. So all our fans and everything like that, thank you again. Once again, 10,000 subs. We got a giveaway going out and some other good stuff coming to the channel. Lots of good content. Like always, I will see you guys. Hold up. I got one more content. Bye, James. Everybody, listen, if you got a chance, follow James's channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Great channel. Follow El Rafias, Florida Life with Livy, all that good stuff. As always, thank you guys again. See you guys on Sunday, right? More content, more news, everything like that. Peace, guys.